Hey everyone, welcome to another Anime Kingdom review on Koutetsujou no Kabaneri. As you can see by the title below, this is on episode 7, and this episode, of course, not as crazy action-oriented as we've been seeing in the last episodes, but of course, it can't all be that. They need to have, some time to breathe, right? Or they all be pretty much dead if it was just action, action, action throughout the whole thing. But yeah, they finally, of course, they escaped that shuttle monster thing, or destroyed it. Now they're here in this safe city, able to resupply, restock, and everything, and kind of do their own thing. This is definitely more of a light-hearted episode in comparison to everything that's been going on. It was nice to see everyone in their casual outfits, except especially Mumei, because yeah, she looked really cute in that outfit, and just seeing her we get to see her childish act again, because lately we've been seeing more of a serious and kind of depressing look from her as the last episodes we've been seeing. So it's nice to see her acting and having all fun with everyone. It is Tanabata, so they're having a whole little having fun, getting a tree and everything, making wishes, everyone doing their own thing. Nice to see Ayame doing acting more of a leader, going to get supplies for them, showing off the gun, saying that she'll give it to them, and it. She could ask for so much more. She's just like, oh, also, can you do this and this? And the guy's just blushing like, oh, yeah, of course, anything. I'm just over here like, oh my gosh. Like, even the guys behind me are like, no, what are you doing? You can't do that. But, come on, Ayame is cute. I'll admit it. I like Mumei as well. A little more probably. But, yeah, but it was just nice to see everyone doing their own thing. Ikoma kicking some dude's ass. When he kicked that guy's ass, I literally thought he was going to be like, I'm bringing back more friends. Just you wait, you watch. And instead, he's like, I'll be back for my sword later. Yeah. And he just leaves. Like, he was so serious about it, and then just gets his ass kicked by Ikoma. We also get to see Tsukari and Yukina a little. Yukina acting nice to this one boy, even though his father had died, obviously, because that was the train that crashed into their city. Tsukari just comes up. Oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah, your dad's dead. That train crashed. I'm just like, damn, it's just a kid. But when he said it is true, you gotta, like, just making him wait for his dad to never come is horrible. But just, he's so blunt about it. But of course, he ended up making him more nicer and telling him sorry for making him cry and everything. So we have to see different sides of everyone. Like, Yukina doesn't seem like she'd be nice, and it seemed like she was, she would be the one that's blunt. But Tsukari also showing off that he's blunt. Yeah, he does care, because he had that past experience with his parents as well. So you can see what's going on there. This episode, we get to see Mumei. Kind of, it was nice to see her more happy again, because we've already seen her in the past few episodes. Hasn't been so well. It was more depressing. She felt down on herself, felt weak and everything. And this one, now she feels better and everything. Ikoma, being the hero he is, like, full on saying, I'm going to make it so you could be a human again. I'm going to make it so you can eat rice again. Because, of course, she remembers her mom a little bit before as well. And we learn of her real name. So Mumei's not really her real name. She actually got that name from her brother, to which, of course, we finally get to meet in this episode at the very end. And I'm just going to say the Hunters, they give a real Survey Corps scout regiment kind of Attack on Titan feel. Like, full on, like, the guys going out to kill the Kabaneri, of course, Titans for Attack on Titan. And it was like full on. I just felt the same thing of them walking into the city kind of thing. I'm not trying to like throw, I've already said that there's a bunch of things that make this feel just like Attack on Titan, and it's not a bad thing. I do like Attack on Titan. I know a lot of people don't. There's a lot of haters out there, but if you enjoy something, who the hell cares what they say, But I honestly feel that this has a huge similarity to Attack on Titan. That's another thing. The Hunters, they feel really like a lot like the Survey Corps. But yeah, they're finally there. Ikoma wants to see if the brother is really a hero or is he something else, because obviously the kind of person that would tell Mumei something like, oh, you're weak, then too bad for you kind of thing, you deserve to die. That doesn't sound like a nice person to me. But maybe he's doing it to make it so they have a stronger mindset kind of thing. I don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see for the next episode, see if this guy is good or bad. Is he? Because I've been waiting to see the brother for a while after learning a bunch about him in the past few episodes and everything. So Now we'll probably get to a little bit more backstory on that. But overall, it was mostly a funny episode. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I almost forgot the when they were doing their wishes for Tanabata, seeing Kurusu gain all, like, oh no, I can't show you my wish, even though everyone else was telling him every way. Because honestly, it's something to do with Ayame. There was a lot of moments where you always see him serious and a dick, but this episode definitely showed a more lighter side. Him getting jealous of Ikoma learning his move instantly, him blushing with Ayame. It was definitely nice to see that the characters are showing different sides of themselves, because we've already seen in the last episode of how Mumei has a whole different side of her, Ikoma had a different side of him, but now we're getting to see all the little other characters, not not all of them major characters, but some of them minor characters, showing different personalities, different views on them, and how they act differently in different situations and everything. Because sometimes you can see why Kurusu would be so the way he is, because he wants to protect everyone. He doesn't want to take chances and everything, and I get that. If I was in a zombie apocalypse, I'd be kind of paranoid of someone as well. If I saw someone that was like, oh yeah, I'm infected, but don't worry, I'm actually a hybrid or of sorts, I'd be like, I don't know about that, but yeah, it is what it is. Ikoma of them are good, so I'm wondering if all the hunters are all of them Kabaneri, or is it only some of them? There's plus the whole thing that it seems like there's gonna be some political thing going on in the background. Someone's planning something. We saw the guy with the eye patch working with some other guys, which I don't know what's gonna happen, but it's probably gonna be something not good. I'm thinking the next episode is gonna have some big thing going on. I think from what we've seen already, we had action for episode 1 and 2. Episode 3 was a little, it wasn't full on action. It was more of just transition, like I said, for this one. Then 4, 5, was it 6 was all action, I think, or maybe they had a little bit of transition, but this one was more of transition. And then I feel either the next one's gonna be a little bit more transition, more dialogue, more kind of learning about the brother and everything, and more political stuff, and then probably action. I'm thinking something like that. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. But yeah, overall pretty good episode. Definitely not crazy things going on, but it was definitely a nice light-hearted episode to kind of relax after what just happened in the last episodes, because the last episodes were pretty damn crazy. So it was nice to see everyone happy in this one, with also the addition of the very ending of the brother finally making his debut in the anime. So yeah, that's all I gotta say, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this Anime Kingdom review. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If there's anything else you want to talk about, comment below as well. And yeah, that's all I gotta say, guys. Can't wait for the next episode to see what's gonna happen in that one. And until next time, guys. See ya.